CVA's Accura Series, Agara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment's being brought to you by 3rd Regiment Game Calls, friends, family, and faith in the outdoors. One call at a time.
All right, welcome back, everyone. This week's Picture of the Week is being brought to you by Flowers Garden Center. Let me tell you something, they just opened today.
Today was day one.
4550 Eatons Creek Road. They are open for business. So, guys, if you want to fish longer, you want to turkey hunt a little bit more, make mama happy and get that green thumb.
Get
all you
some
got to do is
flowers in
go
the
down
garden.
there by Flowers and pick it up and just set it out on the front porch for a little while. Let mama look at it for a little bit.
That'd make her pretty happy.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we've already got some turkey pictures coming in here. Our screen is okay. Here we go. I was just going to say, I hope you guys see what we're seeing. All right, this is B.J. Pedden, and this is a nice turkey that he got out of Dixon County. And this picture was sent in by his dad, JoJo. So we want to say congratulations to them on that bird. That's a good-looking bird.
It's a good-looking bird.
And this one here, I love this picture. This is Lucas Carver. You know, Terry Carver, he's been sending us pictures quite a bit this spring. He's had a good spring fishing. But this is Lucas, and this is his second fishing trip ever. And this is some of the shell cracker and bluegill pictures we've gotten this week. So, and we've gotten a couple other ones. So it looks like that's starting to turn on. And this is my buddy here. This is Nathan Ball. And them guys, you talk about doing pretty good crappie fishing up in East Tennessee, they've been doing pretty good.
Yes, sir.
And this is a picture that they took the other morning when they were out fishing, and I mean, stringer after stringer, they've had a really good last few weeks. So congratulations to them, and that's a pretty picture right there.
That's pretty.
And then right here on the end, I really like this one. This is Dale Johnson, and this is it's a beautiful East Tennessee bird that he got this past week, and he's already gotten two, as a matter of fact. He's already gotten two birds, so he's had a great start to the season. But I just wanted to note, if you look in the back right there, it might be hard to see, but that's the hunter's prayer in the back window of his truck right there.
That's awesome.
And I thought that was pretty neat with the background and having that on there. So I want to thank Dale for letting us share that this week as well, and congratulations to him. You guys can send your pictures to us here at 474 James Robertson Parkway, or like we always tell you, just get them to us on Facebook or Instagram. We'll get them on the show just as quick as we can.
All right, and so, hey, while we're talking about it though, just you got through talking to Mike Hayes today at Blue Bait Resort. One of his guides went down to the USA crappie tournament, the Masters, and won it.
Wow. Them boys know how to catch crappie.
Those boys at Blue Bait Resort know how to get some crappie.
They do. They do.
But he went down there, I think it was in either southern Mississippi or southern Louisiana. They went down there and won the whole thing.
I'll be. Yeah,
so that's pretty neat for Tennessee boys to go down there and put a
go down there and whoop some tail and come back.
Yeah, I mean, they caught him, but he did great, and we appreciate Mike letting us know about that too.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're going to go over and share another segment of fishing with you as we wrap up the second day of the trip with the girls in Louisiana.
I'll do that. You're doing good. Hold it up. He's a big one. Now stay up there with it, son. There you go. All right, bring him here. There you go. Keep bringing this way. Right. He didn't want to come in it.
He's ready now.
There it is.
There you go.
Is it on there still? Yeah.
Hold the ball.
I got the ball. Get on this way. Oh, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. Still big.
Around all these big ones.
There he went. Yeah. That was more just a ride there, a quick lift.
Daddy, I wrapped it around. Oh. I wrapped this around.
Watch this, huh? You Watch them power poles.
Power poles. I keep them like that. Yeah.
This fish might tilt.
Ready?
There you go, dude. Watch your step behind you.
It's the $2 fish. That's how you hold them, like a professional.
No.
You don't get your $2 if you don't have.
Y'all ready to go feed some pelicans? Feed some pelicans? Come on, Leroy. Come on, let's go, Leroy.
All right, everybody, we're back here in New Orleans, Louisiana with our good friends, Captain Bob Brandt and first mate, Miss Cindy over here. We've been after the redfish for a couple days with these girls, and we have had a blast. So I want to tell Captain Bob and Miss Cindy thank you, and I want you guys to know how you can call Captain Bob to come down here and get a tape of 4 of these yourself. So how can they get in touch with you?
The easiest way is Facebook or call us on the phone. 504-616-1755.
Or get with us, Southern Woods and Waters, and we'll get you in touch with Bob and Miss Cindy, and you guys can come down here, fill up a table like this for yourself. It's been a great time. Girls, what do you think? Y'all had fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of reeling. Y'all tired? Arms tired? Y'all got right
I
out
had
of
to
bed,
get this fish out of the water.
You got that great big one. She knows that one's hers. She's got it marked.
Got it marked.
Well, that's good. Well, guys, we had a great time. We're fixing to get these cleaned up, and I think here soon we're probably going to eat some of these things off. You ready to eat some? All right.
We got some hot dogs. You want hot dogs?
All right, y'all had a great time.
We did. It's always a lot of fun down there, but I think it's magnified by about 10 having them down there with you. You know,
I noticed
so.
the girls were screaming on the way out and on the way back.
They pretty much were. Emery and Addison both had a really big time, and my good friend that was Scott Haston there with us on the boat, and his daughter Addison, and they went down with us. And Charlie May was there with us on day 1. She didn't make it on day 2. She was a little too tired the second day, but yeah, they woke up that way and went to bed that way, but they did sleep good that night, I guarantee you.
Well, now, Capt Bob, when you're down there, I mean, like, there's all kinds of things you could do. I used to fish all of South Louisiana, down all the way down there from Gulf of Mexico all the way down to Alabama shores, Gulf shores, and all that in there. Now, I like crabbing while I'm fishing, and I was asking you during the intermission there, Can you still do that? Is there?
You can do it.
Now,
There's
do they
plenty
have
of crabs.
seasons on the crabs now? Or?
There's not really a season. They closed it down for like 30 days here. They just started doing that the year before last, I think. But as far as recreation, you can go out with crab nets, or you can put out up to 10 crab traps or something for recreational. And there's tons of crabs, that's for sure.
And they're good.
They're good.
Hey, that blue crab, they ain't.
But right now it's crawfish time. It ain't crab time, it's crawfish time.
Yeah, it is. It's crawfish time right now. But I didn't think I liked crab my whole life until I got down there and I ate blue crab, and then I realized I do.
Well,
I just don't like
they've gotten to where they cook blue crabs so many different ways. You bound to like one of them.
My favorite so far is blue crab au gratin. I believe that au gratin we get at that one place, man. It's hard to beat.
And then now they've gotten to where they deep fry them.
That's soft shells.
The soft shells.
Yeah.
But they also deep fry the claws on the
yeah, they'll crack the claws and deep fry.
And then deep fry them.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's any way you want it.
Make me hungry. We have to get back down there soon.
I want some of those mini lobsters.
Mini lobsters.
Mud bugs.
Crawfish.
We said that to Taylor a while ago. And
He didn't know what we were talking about.
What? Y'all don't call them? Yes, we do. They're called mud bugs. But crawfish are in season right now.
They're
it's
in
ready.
Season. It's on.
So any time to go down to Louisiana is a great time. They call it the fisherman's paradise for a reason.
There's always something going on.
Oh yeah. It's always something going on down there. And but now there's seasons for. Does people just need to call you if there's a certain specific, like if they want to go after specks, or if they want to go after reds, or if they want to go after snapper, need to call and just make
Snapper
sure.
has a set season.
It does have a set
by the federal government, so that's a set season. The redfish and speckled trout we fish year round. The trout are a little tough at certain times. They have certain times that are better than others. Redfish all year long. It's been phenomenal. It's been incredible.
What's some other species though that you can?
Black drum, sheephead, flounder here and there, but that's the main ones. And then when we can make it out snapper fishing, we'll catch some cobia, grouper, mangrove snapper, and red snapper.
Ooh.
You'll catch a few accidentals too. You might even catch a largemouth bass.
I saw that. I saw you did.
Yeah, I caught several. Emery caught a couple. But
I think that first trip, he caught more bass than I've seen in a long time.
I looked like Van Damme up there on the front of the boat for about 2 hours. I couldn't catch anything else but one. But that's just that wet.
We got to do our product of the week.
This week's product of the week is being sponsored by our friends over at County Fork Outdoors. Stop in and see them at the old Donaldson Plaza Shopping Center, or you can get off at the Center Hill Dam exit and go right down there to Big Rock Market, and they have got all kinds of selection down there for you to look at, and they'll get you taken care of and get you on the water.
All right, well, I got 2 baits right here. Let's get a close-up of this. I got 2 baits right here that I guarantee you start throwing these tomorrow morning, might get your arm broke. I might need a cast that goes further up the arm. You might have to have a double two-handed cast. Yeah, I might need a cast for that. But Paul Preston sent these to me, and he's got Creative Illusions. He does his custom paint jobs on crankbaits, and these 2 right here are probably what you need to be throwing right now. We got a square bill right here that is in the gizzard shed, and then we also got about a medium diver about 5 to 6 feet down. So both of these would be really good. Percy Priest, Old Hickory Lake, right now Kentucky Lake, any of those you ought to do very, very well. But check him out, Paul Preston. Check him out on Facebook. That's where he's taking his orders. So, but tell him Southern Woods of Water sent you, okay? All right, we appreciate it.
Guys, we're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to open the phone lines for you, so be sure to be ready to call in. We'll have some more Southern Woods and Waters.